Coco Gauff sends consoling message to Victoria Mboko after defeating 18-year-old at Italian Open. Rome, Italy. The Italian Open is often hailed as the final grand stage before Roland Garros, where champions are tested on the red clay and legends are made. But sometimes the most memorable moments don't come from trophies or match points. They come from the quiet acts of sportsmanship that echo louder than cheers. That's exactly what happened when Coco Gauff, world No. 3 and one of the brightest stars in women's tennis, defeated 18-year-old rising Canadian Victoria Mboko in a spirited second-round match in Rome. It wasn't the victory itself that had the tennis world talking. It was what happened after the final ball. The match. Youth collides with experience. On paper, it was a mismatch. Gauff, a Grand Slam finalist and a top 5 mainstay, against Mboko, a talented teenager still finding her rhythm on the WTA Tour. But anyone who watched the match knew this wasn't just a warm-up for Coco, it was a real fight. From the first serve, Mboko came out swinging. Her footwork was sharp, her backhand down-the-line winners had the crowd gasping, and for stretches of the first set, she looked like the more composed player. Gauff, known for her explosive movement and tactical aggression, had to dig deep to turn the tide. After nearly 2 hours of hard-fought tennis, Gauff emerged victorious with a 6-4, 7-5 win, but not without being thoroughly tested. As she approached the net, sweat-soaked and catching her breath, Gauff didn't celebrate wildly. Instead, she walked straight to Mboko, embraced her with a long hug, and whispered something that brought a smile through the tears on the young Canadian's face. The message heard around the court. Later, in her post-match press conference, Gauff revealed the essence of what she said to Mboko at the net. "I told her she's going to be amazing. Honestly, she reminds me of myself a few years ago. The way she competed today, she has the heart of a champion. I just wanted her to know that one loss doesn't define the road ahead." Those few words, spoken in private but shared in spirit, resonated far beyond the red clay of Foro Italico. Victoria Mboko, eyes still red from emotion, confirmed the impact of Gauff's message. She didn't have to say anything, you know. She already won. But the fact that she did, that she took time to encourage me, it meant a lot. I grew up watching her. Now I'm on court with her. That's surreal. A full-circle moment for Coco. For Gauff, now just 21, but already a seasoned pro, the moment marked something deeply personal. She, too, was once the teenager on the other side of the net, just 15 when she beat Venus Williams at Wimbledon in 2019. She knows what it feels like to dream big, swing bigger, and fall short despite playing your heart out. "I remember how kind Venus was to me, even when I beat her," Gauff said. "She didn't owe me that grace, but she gave it anyway. I always told myself, when the time came, I'd try to be that for someone else." In Mboko, Gauff saw not just a future rival, but a reflection, a younger version of herself navigating the same storm of expectations, headlines, and growing pains. Victoria Mboko, a rising star. Victoria Mboko may have lost the match, but she won the attention and respect of fans, analysts, and opponents alike. The Canadian, born to Congolese parents and trained under Tennis Canada's high-performance program, has quickly emerged as one of the brightest prospects on tour. Her mix of athleticism and strategic court IQ has drawn comparisons to Bianca Andreescu, another Canadian who broke through the ranks with grit and grace. And on the Roman clay, against one of the world's best, Mboko proves she belongs on the big stage. "She's got the raw talent," Gauff said. "But more than that, she's got the mind for it. That's the rare thing. Sportsmanship that transcends borders." The post-match exchange between Gauff and Mboko wasn't just about two players. It became a viral moment that fans around the world applauded. On social media, the tennis community responded with admiration. At Tennis Channel tweeted, "Coco Gauff continues to lead with heart. Her message to Victoria Mboko is what the sport is all about. At WTA posted a clip of the hug at the net, captioned, "Respect, Class, Future, #Coco Mboko, #Italian Open." Fans from the US, Canada, the Philippines, Africa, and beyond chimed in, calling the moment inspirational, tear-worthy, and exactly what we want to see in tennis. Mentorship in motion. While the WTA is filled with fierce rivalries, it also thrives on intergenerational support. Serena Williams inspired Coco. Coco now uplifts Victoria. And one day, Mboko may do the same for someone else. "It's a chain," Gauff said. "I wouldn't be here if others didn't lift me up, and I hope I can help lift someone else." The idea that success isn't a ladder but a web, that greatness is shared, not hoarded, is something Gauff clearly believes in. It's leadership, not just skill, that's turning her into a global icon. A Roman reminder. In the city of emperors and ruins, where history breathes through every stone, Coco Gauff and Victoria Mboko carved out a modern memory, not of domination, but of dignity. Yes, the scoreboard said Gauff won, but the real takeaway was something deeper: how champions treat the ones who are just beginning their journey. That's what makes Gauff more than a top player. It makes her a role model, a mentor, and a legacy builder. What's next for both? Gauff, with this win, advanced to the next round with her eyes set firmly on her first Italian Open title. Her movement on clay has never looked better, and many now consider her a real threat for Roland Garros. Mboko, meanwhile, will take home more than just ranking points. She'll carry the belief that she can hang with the best, and the encouragement of a player she once idolized. "I'll never forget this," she said in her post-match interview. "Today didn't go my way, but Coco's words will stay with me longer than the result." Final thoughts. In sports, we often focus on the winners, the champions, the stats, and the silverware. But every so often, the soul of the game shines through in a hug at the net, in a whispered sentence, in one athlete saying to another, "You're going to be amazing." In Coco Gauff's Italian Open journey, the titles may still come, but this quiet, consoling moment with Victoria Mboko may just be her most unforgettable victory yet.